Hello everyone. Imagine a boy in a roadside vada pav store in a hot summer under the sun, with lots of crowded around him and the noise of the traffic, helping his father to serve a vada pav to the customers. But in his heart, he had a dreams of classroom, textbook, computer, and a dream of becoming a big, getting a better life. And that boy is me. So hi, hello everyone. I'm Ankit Jam, a plot sitara from Batch 7. When I sat to write something about myself, it was really like, how should I say something? Because life had taught me so many things with so many angles that I am really overwhelmed. But yeah, one thing that I really wanted to say that I have been learned is the hard work always pays. Whatever happen, if you are doing a hard work, it will pay you one day. So coming back to me, let's start with when I was in fifth standard. So I remember when I was in fifth, I was selected for the Abhida program with my four friends, and I was from a Hindi medium EMC school. So coming from that background, I really didn't have any knowledge about the Abhida program. What is it? How it's going to be? How things are going to be? But yeah, I came. I gave the initial exams followed by the internships, and then I was selected for the 1 year preparation, which is on sixth standard. That we had everyday Sunday classes, and the final selection happened in the end of the sixth standard. So after that, I got a call from the Vidya that now I can officially call as a Sitara. That moment gave me a hope with lots of challenges. At that time, my father used to have a small vada store near the roadside, and my mother used to help him with a small different business of a tiffin packing. He used to pack a tiffin, that is dabba, for the watchmen and the local shop workers around my areas. Just imagine a 12-year boy riding a cycle in a crowded row, having the bag on his back and with two sides of handle with a tiffin dabbas packing. So I used to help my mother in packing the dabbas and delivering it to the door to door with the people like watchmen and the shopkeepers and shop workers. So this was a tough for me, really tough situations we can say, because all this is happening with all the stuff that are going around in school, the Avidya, the Sunday classes, my tuitions, homework, and the mentors which are coming. So a tough situation for me. Then comes a biggest challenge for me at that time. As I said, I was from a Hindi medium school, and the problem with the Hindi medium school at that time was it was only till 7th standard. It simply means to get admission in 10th standard, 8th standard, I have to shift my school. So, and when I talked to the Abhida, they said I should choose an English medium for that. And that alone thought scared me a lot because I was not very strong in English at that time. So, I had a fear, the fear of understanding whether I will understand the things or not, the fear that whether I belong to there or not, and many things which are happening around my head. Then a thing happened with me. The Ajay Bhan Shehnaz Didi gave me hope. She told me that don't worry, we are there with you. And trust me, they really meant it. So at that time, for the 2 months, I used to come to Abhidya office 9 a.m. in the morning and leave by 5 p.m. in the evening. And Shehnaz Didi, for me at that time, was a teacher, the guide, the mentor, the big sister, and everything for me. Because, and the whole day, she used to taught us every single subject of 8th standard like maths, science, social science, and all the related subjects. Because she wanted to make sure that we should be ready for each and every interview which the school will, if the school will take it or not. And with this all these things is happening, Ajay Bhaiya and Rupaiya ma'am, the director of Abhida at that time, was roaming around school, the principal to principal, asking them to give us a chance to took her into the school, um, which was something kind of thing was not happening. But after 2 months, a really hard work from two of them, the Ajay Bhaiya and Rupaiya ma'am, we luckily got the admission in Setam High School, the English medium school. And for me, that thing was like climbing a mountain because coming from something a non-molecular medium going into the English school, having lots of trouble around him, which has changed me a lot. Really changed me a lot because I really thank the Rupayam Majubya for giving me this opportunity to get admission into the English medium schools. In school, in 7th standard, I cleared the 7th standard scholarship exams and 8th standard CBMR exam with 9th standard Dr. Homi Bhabha exams, and I participated in several school events and the science exhibition, maths exhibition that happening. I was a part of a Abhida football team also. Although I was not a very good player at that time, yeah. So yeah, I was also the leader of a march past for my school for nearly 3 years, the 8th, 9th, 10th. And this is all because of the Abhidya only, because they gave me a chance to participate in different march past event, which happens on 26th January, where we do a parade on the main ground of the Women's College. Then all these things were good, but then comes a what we can say the biggest challenge of academic for me at that time was a board exam. For other students, it was just as challenging, and for me, it was a test of my courage because uh, I was learning in a medium that I still was learning the language that was English, and learning the every subject in English was different for me. I used to study in late night. The lots of revision was happening around, during the prelims, then for the main exams, and all that hard work really paid me off. Then, when the result came, I came second in the whole school. Like in English medium, with lots of students around me in 10th standard, I was the second in the whole school. Yeah, so something incredible happened for me. Then comes the next chapter of my life, the college life. As I had good marks in the 10th standard, everyone told me I should choose a science. And in my heart also, I have heard very much about the engineering, and especially about the IIT engineering. So I took a science and started preparing for the IIT entrance exam. Then for 2 years I prepared very hard, really very hard, and I was thinking that these 12 years of preparation is getting somewhere. Okay? It will take me somewhere. So I took admission in undergraduate, and my initial subjects was physics, maths, and the statistics, the main subject that I had. I remember this was during the COVID. During the COVID, my financial situation was very worst. I didn't have money to survive for a day for my whole family, and just then we got a small opportunity. The local hotel owner in my area had to rush to his village due to some emergency, and he gave us a chance to run his hotel for nearly 3 months. And without thinking too much, me and my father took this opportunity. I remember me with my father used to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning, working till night around 9 a.m. in the night, and doing all the stuff that hotel owner can do, like making the food, cleaning the hotel, serving the customers, and all that thing. Uh, this thing was very struggling for me because all this thing, like just college was happening around me, the preparation was going on. I need to know more about the data science and all that stuff. Yeah, and after that 3 months, I didn't stop. I started to work. I worked as a teacher. I taught many students in tuitions and home classes, and also I got a part-time opportunity in BNAC as a volunteer. And this was because of the Ajay Bhaiya. I spoke to him about the part-time job, and he connected with the BNAC members, and then I got a part-time job. I remember in undergraduate, my college was used to get over by 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. Then I used to rush to BNAC for the voluntary job. And then again around 5:30 or 5:45, my tuition classes were used to get started. And it was still in the late in the night, around 11:30 sometime. Well, I used to get in the midnight. Yeah. So I used to get by midnight. In my heart, I know that yeah, this hard work is gonna be something. This will lead me somewhere. कुछ तो होगा जरूर मेरे साथ, and something which will happen very really good with me. And in the final year of my undergraduate, I got to know about the magic of statistics. I got to know that in every single AI and machine learning technique, the deep learning, genetic AI, and all that thing, there is a statistics behind every single thing. Every single background is connected with the statistics, and this gave me what we can say a wonder why the statistics is so much important in all that thing. I wanted to go deeper into this, and then I decided that yeah, doing only undergraduate is not enough. I need to go deeper into this, and for that I took admission in MSc Statistics in Mitibai College. And with this, all the classes things are happening with me, the tuition classes and part-time job also. This was struggling for me. When I took admission in MSc, I know कि this is a hard work. If I'm getting admission something bigger thing, I need to pay more attention into this because this is what I decided, and I can't left it just because of something happening with me. So with all the things I used to prepare a lot for the MSCs also. Then one thing that gave me a really motivation, they motivated me, is my student to whom I taught. I remember one of them scored 93% and he was a topper in the school, and many of them got above 90%. And I got an opportunity from one of the classes just before the 12th board exams. They called me and told me, sir, there is around 4 months for the classes, the board exams. I want you to taught them, you to just let them pass. And trust me, they all have scored above 70 at that time. Very big achievement for me. In the second year of my post-graduation, that is MSc in Statistics, I took a bold decision. I wanted to drop everything that I'm doing, the part-time job, the tuitions, all that thing, and just wanted to focus on the last year of my MSc. Because I know if I study a lot, if I struggle a lot in this final year, this will gonna lead me somewhere. This will take me somewhere, and for that I chose this. And yeah, it really gave me a lot of things. The final pharmacy taught me each and everything about the statistics, the deep learning, the AI, machine learning, all that thing. And after the final exam, I scored around 9.45 grade in my final semester. So really coming from some nowhere and right now having this much around me was a challenging for me, and this gave me happiness. Yeah, now I'm somewhere. I can do something right now. Then comes in the final area of my semester, uh, there was a compulsion of internship that I had to complete an internship for 3 months, which had around 300 to 400 marks. And for that, I did everything to got internship. I had applied in many companies. I was connected to LinkedIn many because I contacted them, but nothing has happened. I thought ki all the doors are closed. I will not get the internship and all that thing. But then I went back to one person to whom was always stand behind me, the Ajay. I called him. Then I go back to one person to whom I always trusted that this person will do something for me, and he was the Ajay, the OG Ajay. Yeah. I called him and told him, "कि भैया, see, I need an internship and this is compulsion in my college, so इसके लिए 300 marks लगाए. I had to do this." Then he told me, "Don't worry, we'll do something." And then he connected me with Aarti ma'am, the director of Vidya. She gave me a very good opportunity and connected me with one person which will gonna change my whole life, the whole thinking process of my life. And he was Dr. Vidhu Shekhar, economic professor in SPJMR. Vidhu sir took me into his team as a AIML research analyst. AIML, that is Artificial Intelligence Machine Learning Research Analyst University. He is very intelligent and yet so humble. He respected me a lot. He gave me lots of opportunity to work on a different projects like the FI inflows, the economical background of India, the Chief Justice of India, the tenure of Chief Justice of India, and many more projects like this. This gave me opportunity to learn something apart from what I had did in my MSc. This gave me a chance to learn about the India, learn about the economic around what is happening. And he also changed the thinkability of myself, how to approach a research. What are the things that we need to be keep in my mind when you do something, when you're doing something academically. And then after that, the completion of an internship, the Vidhu sir helped me to get a good opportunity in Delhi. And right now I am having an opportunity to in a top company in Delhi. And as a fresher, I'm getting a very good package there. So in 10th July I was joining there, so I will be shifting there for. So on this 10th July, it is my joining. So I'll be shifting to the Noida for that. I really want to say something that in my whole life there are people who meet me at the right time and guided me for the right thing. I'll start with my parents. They always had a hope in me, especially my father. He always believed in me. He never told me that you should not do this, you should not do that. He always supported me in each and everything that I wanted to. Then comes my mother, who is always there behind me, giving me motivation and all the stuff that a boy will need from his mother. She was there for me. Then the biggest support of my life was my mentors, starting with Pritam Bhaiya, Sharansh Bhaiya, then Tushar Bhaiya, Arnav Bhaiya, Shahrad Bhaiya, Shubhra Bhaiya, all the 6 or 7 mentors that I had from Abhidya. They are still connected with me. Whenever I call them, they are like, yeah, Ankit, tell me, how can I help you? What do you need? How can we guide you? And everything, whatever I need. Right now also, if I want, I can connect with them. So they are the biggest pillar of my life. Then the Ajay Bhaiya and Shemaz Didi. I can't have a word to describe this to you because the support had built me. The support built me like a person that I right now I am. Because if I was in still was in Hindi medium school, I know उतना डेवलपमेंट नहीं होता मेरा. And because of them, I got admission in Hindi medium, got admission in Vidya, where Vidya taught me so many things. And especially thanks to Ajay Bhaiya and Jayana Didi. Really, thank you so much to all of them. Then the Aarti ma'am, who connected me with Vidhu sir and the Vidhu sir. And special thanks to Aarti ma'am, who connected me with Vidhu sir and Vidhu sir, who changed me a lot, who helped me a lot to improve myself. And the most special thanks to each and everyone who believed in me, who had a faith in me that I will do something. I will succeed in my life. One thing that I really wanted to say, that I really wanted to leave with you is no dream is very big, no struggles are very small. If you have a belief in yourself and if you find the right people at the right time to guide you, nothing is impossible for you. Believe in yourself, everything will happen. A great with you, a great for you. And thank you so much